Many of the images and content you're about to see are unsettling and very shocking. But the most shocking thing of all is that teens everywhere are watching these images and are calling it entertainment.
Hoop-dee-doo, hoop-dee-doo. I hear a polka, my troubles are through. Hoop-dee-doo, now sing. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. 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 E-I-O. E-I-E-I-O.
Welcome to the Strange Tape Strange Show. This is episode number 4. And what this episode is basically we're going to catch up on mail. We're going to watch clips together and sometimes people send in stuff that are not tapes, and that's always welcome. I was very excited to get this in the mail from our friend Chad Keith in California. He's an awesome painter who goes by @ChadKeithHelsinki on Instagram. You can see his art there, but he sent me this old school Fangoria. Very cool. It is issue number 25. He knows I'm a fan of Sven Gulli, so there's an interview with Rich Kaz, the son of Sven Gulli, in here. Awesome stuff. So thank you for that, Chad. But also thank you, Chad. Apparently he watches this show with his kids, and he asked his kids to do some drawings for me while they were watching the show. So first up, his first kid did this one. It's their interpretation of a tiger. You'll see there in the center, that's their tiger. Off to the right is a cray cray pet. Looks like a dog. Underneath that, it just says, "Oh man." And then off to the left is a pen for pet. Very nice. Next drawing is his other kid did this one. It says Iron Man versus Wolverine. And then you see Iron Man and a kind of drooping breasted angel. There's a helicopter that says #Fat Iron Man off to the right. And the bottom right is Wolverine. So some interesting anatomical decisions made there. But Chad sent this note along with it. We were watching Strange Tapes number 2. I told my kids to draw you something. This is what they came up with. They are obsessed with drawing dicks and fat people. Who knows why? Well, I do not know why, but I do appreciate the mail. Thank you very much. All right, getting into tapes now. This first one I got in the mail from a good friend out in Washington State. He goes by @VideoArenaArchives on Instagram. He's an animator, an artist, mixtape maker, just a super talented dude. But he sent in this tape, San Francisco Virtual Vacations. Basically, it's like a souvenir tape. You could commemorate your trip to San Francisco by going to the studio with a green screen, and they'd make you this tape. There's a copyrighted song by the band Steppenwolf in here that I removed and added some copyright-free music. Let's check it out. So you got all the classic San Francisco vacation activities. There's Alcatraz, stop by the Golden Gate Bridge, and of course, punch a ska guy off his bicycle. Thank you, Video Arena Archives, for that tape. All right, next tape. I got this in the mail from a good friend. He goes by @VincentDawn on Instagram. He's also got an Instagram called @WrestlinTapes. He's a big wrestling fan, and he's contributed 2 reviews to the Halloween issues of Strange Tapes. They're incredibly good. He sent in this tape. He tried to get it to me by Halloween, and it got lost, but my post office people found it just like a week or two ago. I'm just happy to still have got it because it's completely incredible. It's called Entrails from the Squared Circle, Volume 2, the Halloween special. Basically, it's just tons and tons of Halloween-related wrestling clips. I picked my favorite clip. It's an unusual match featuring a wrestler by the name of Pumpkin Power. So check it out.
Here comes Pumpkin Power now. There's his wonderful music.
And to beat a pumpkin, whoa, you gotta beat the pumpkin. I'm gonna annihilate him.
There he is. Here he comes. John Smith, boys. Straight out of Western... Oh, yeah. Straight out of Western Shore, the land of the John Smith. Oh.
Pumpkin power.
Oh, Pumpkin Power. Don't you know it? Oh, right into the beer keg. Oh, quick little jab to the forehead, possibly the eyeball region. John Smith, a bright young star, whereas Pumpkin Power is already a hero in some cases. Oh, in the nads. Man, I don't even see any... Oh, he's tapping out. It's over. It's over, John Smith.
I'm a big Pumpkin Power fan. I love his multi-garbage bag outfit. But I got to give credit to John Smith for his enthusiasm. Thanks, Michael, for the awesome tape. Last, but certainly not least, got to give a major shout out to our friend in Georgia by the name of Ronnie Contreras. He goes by @RonCon on Instagram, and he just put out the first issue of his own zine, Video Patron magazine, issue number 1, Cult Mania. So Video Patron magazine is like a mexploitation zine where he focuses on obscure Mexican films from the 80s and 90s, usually on VHS, and it's incredible. It's one of my favorite zines that I've seen come out in the last couple of years. It's really well done, really well put together. So congrats, Ronnie, on putting that out. So Ronnie speaks Spanish and English, and he's actually been going through and putting subtitles on some of these old obscure movies. He sent me one, La Noche de la Bestia, which is Night of the Beast in English. I thought this was going to be like a metaphor or something like that, and it was going to end up being like a cartel or like a straight action type movie. Well, I was wrong. Check it out.
There's his wonderful music.
I'm gonna annihilate him.
There he is. Here he comes. Oh, quick little jab to the forehead, possibly the eyeball region. Oh, in the nads. Oh, he's tapping out. It's over. It's over.
It's over, baby.
We got baby spare ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips, ooh, pork chops, turkey wings, and chicken wings too.
Fresh tenderloin pork loins cut into chops, $1.59 a pound. Farm catfish is delicious and only $1.69 a pound. And the survival package, 10 pounds each, pork neck bones, turkey wings, chicken legs, potatoes, 5 pounds of pork chops and greens, 50 pounds, $19.91.
Oink!
One of the greatest Chicagoland commercials of all time, a meat company called Moo and Oink. There's a extended dance version of that went viral a few years ago, but I just recently found that version there. I couldn't find it on YouTube, so I was pretty excited to stumble on that. The tape I found it on is from this ridiculous spoil of recorded from TV tapes I happened upon with the help of some friends. Finally started slowly skimming through some of these, but this one is particularly awesome because not only was Moo and Oink on there, but you'll see the Pottsville Horror is listed on there. If you're a horror dork, you'll know that that is another title for The Being, 1983. So it's not just the Pottsville Horror. It is Grandpa Al Lewis Munster presenting it.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's time for the Pottsville Horror.
When he was a horror host, briefly in the late 80s, I had to share with you for Moo and Oink and Grandpa Munster. And that's it. That's the show. Until next time, keep it strange.
Hi there. It's me again. I fooled you, didn't I?
Wrestling.
Oh, you gotta beat the pumpkin.
And